Hi everyone, we're going to find the critical numbers for f, find the open interval where f is increasing or decreasing. This is number 15. This is the absolute value function, and the first thing we're going to do is take the first derivative test. And as you recall, for absolute value, derivative of 5 is just 0, and derivative of absolute value is just you write down your negative, because we have a negative here, and you write down your inner function on the top here, and that's going to be over your absolute value function times the derivative of the inner function, which is just 1, so I don't need to write that. So this is my derivative, and you should know that this also means that solving for x, that's going to be 1 when x is when x is less than 5, and negative 1 when x is greater than 5. So what we're going to basically be looking at is this. And we have a point of discontinuity at x equals 5. So we're going to use that as our point to test the intervals. You can call it, we'll just use that as our critical number. So we're going to say x equals 5, and we're going to test from negative infinity to 5, and then from 5 to infinity. Again, my derivative was a 1 when x is less than 5, and negative 1 when x is greater than 5. Therefore, when x is less than 5, we have 1. So when you do this first interval, any numbers less than 5, I'm looking at this piece, and 1 is positive, so my sign is positive. And for numbers bigger than 5, I'm looking at this interval. We have a negative 1, which is negative, so this is decreasing. And that means this is increasing and decreasing. And if you look at an increasing function and then a decreasing, then you know that's going to be a maximum. So let's go ahead and write down our original function. And I'm going to plug in my critical number, that really it's a point of discontinuity. So we're going to write 5. And that just equals 5. So our point is 5, 5, basically 5, 5, and that's going to be a relative maximum. Because we first have an increasing, then we have a decreasing. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.